Welcome to our Grade 9 IT tutorial. In this video, we'll be exploring the exciting world of information technology as per the CBSE curriculum. Get ready to learn and understand the fundamentals of IT and how it shapes our daily lives. As per the syllabus, we have two parts in IT, Part A and Part B, and various employability skills are covered under Part A. Having a degree is not enough to guarantee a job. Employers look for certain skills that make a candidate stand out. What are employability skills? It is a set of skills that make a person attractive to employers, which comes like communication skills, teamwork and collaboration, problem solving and adaptability, time management and organization, leadership and initiative, digital literacy and technical skills. Employers value employees who can apply these skills to real-world situations. Now let's dive into the topic. Communication skills. Communication skills are the foundation of success in any field, from personal relationships to professional endeavors. Good communication skills help you build strong relationships, avoid misunderstandings, and achieve your goals. Here, we'll explore the essential communication skills you need to succeed. Get ready to enhance your communication skills and unlock your full potential. The objectives of this lesson are ways of communication, elements of communication, importance of communication. As we already discussed, communication is a way of exchanging, passing ideas and thoughts in a meaningful way. Let us see some of the significance of communication. It builds relationships, conveys information, prevents misunderstandings, facilitates collaboration, enhances productivity, supports your personal growth, fosters global understanding. In summary, communication is the backbone of human interaction and its significance extends to all aspects of life, from personal relationships to professional success and global understanding. Let's see the different ways of communication: verbal, non-verbal, written, and visual. Verbal communication is a face-to-face conversations, phone calls, video conferencing, and voice messages. Non-verbal communications are the facial expressions, body language, eye contact, tone of voice, and gestures. Written communication refers to emails, letters, reports, memos, text messages, and social media posts. Visual communications are images, diagrams, charts, graphs, videos, and presentations. Each type of communication serves a unique purpose and is essential in various contexts. We'll be discussing about all these communications in depth in the upcoming sessions. We are going to break down the fundamental elements of communication. Whether you're communicating with friends, family, or colleagues, understanding these elements are crucial. The first element is the sender, also known as the source. This is the person who initiates the communication process. They have a message to convey and they are responsible for encoding it in a way that the receiver can understand. The second element is the message itself. This is the information, idea, or thought that the sender wants to convey. It can be verbal or non-verbal, and it's the core of the communication process. Then, this process is completely encoded, which means the content gets converted to an understandable form. The fourth element is the channel, also known as the medium. This is the platform or method used to convey the message. It could be face to face, phone, email, or social media. The fifth element is the receiver, also known as the destination. This is the person who receives the message and decodes it to understand its meaning. Then decoding occurs, which means the received message is converted in an understandable form by the receiver. The seventh element, feedback, which is the response or reaction of the receiver. It helps the sender know if their message was understood correctly and makes the communication process a two-way street. You may note on your screen the process of communication cycle. Now let's discuss about the factors affecting the communication. Have you ever wondered what factors can impact how your message is received? Now we are going to explore the factors that affects communication. Let's dive in. Language barriers are a common challenge we face in our increasingly globalized world. But what exactly are language barriers and how do they impact our daily lives? For example, a person trying to order a food in a foreign restaurant, struggling to communicate with the waiter. How do they each other communicate? What is the problem there? It is because of the difference in the language, dialect, or accent. Perceptual barriers. It is a type of communication obstacle that occurs when our individual perspectives, experiences, and biases influence how we interpret and understand information. If two people working in a same institution, looking towards a problem, both might have different opinions. Whereas one might be focused on the analytical aspect and the other might be considering the emotional and social implications. To overcome the perceptual barriers, we need to be aware of our own biases and try to see things from other people's perspectives. By doing so, we can gain a more complete understanding and communicate more effectively. Physical barriers refer to the tangible obstacles that hinder communications. Examples include distance or location, noise or distractions, physical disabilities or limitations, technology issues, or equipment failure. Environmental barriers, on the other hand, are the external factors that affect communication. These can include lighting or visibility issues, temperature or comfort levels, that is, climate, cultural or linguistic differences, time constraints, or deadlines. Communicating across cultures is more important than ever. However, cultural barriers can often lead to misunderstandings and miscommunications. Cultural barriers refer to the difference in values, beliefs, customs, and practices that can affect communications. For example, in some culture, direct eye contact is seen as a sign of respect, while in others, it's considered aggressive. Similarly, some cultural values punctuality, while others have a more flexible attitude towards time. To overcome cultural barriers, we need to be aware of our own cultural biases and be open to learning about others. Interpersonal barriers refer to the obstacles that arise from our individual personalities, emotions, and relationships. For example, a dominant personality may interrupt or talk over others, while a more reserved person may struggle to express their thoughts. To overcome interpersonal barriers, we need to be aware of our own emotions and communication style and be willing to adapt. Gender barriers refer to the obstacles and biases that prevent individuals from communicating effectively due to their gender or gender stereotypes. These barriers can manifest in various ways, such as gender biases and stereotypes, unequal opportunities for communication, different communication styles being valued or dismissed. Finally, emotional and personal barriers. It prevents us from communicating effectively due to our own emotions, experiences, or biases. These barriers may include fear of vulnerability or rejection, past traumas or emotional baggage, self doubt or low confidence, defensiveness or emotional reactivity, fear of being judged or criticized. So far, we have seen the barriers of communication. So, what is the right way for making a communication effective? Let's see some of the criterias. We need to choose our words right and we need to pass wherever it is essential. We need to make a direct eye contact. We need to sustain the attention of the audience and we need to maintain a good and healthy body language. So, to have an effective communication, we need to follow the basic principles, that is, the 7 C's of communication. Let's see what they are. First is clarity, that is, clear. Your message should be easy to understand, avoiding ambiguity and jargon. Use simple language to convey your point. Second one is conciseness. Get straight to the point. Avoid unnecessary details. Keep your message brief and to the point. Third one is concreteness. Use specific examples, anecdotes, and data to make your message tangible and relatable. Fourth is correctness. Verify facts, figures, and data to ensure accuracy. Avoid errors and inconsistencies. And the fifth one is coherence. When something has coherence, all of its parts fit together well. It means one part relates to another. And the sixth one, completeness. Ensure your message includes all necessary information, avoiding confusion or misinterpretation. Finally, courteousness. It refers to being courteous means showing respect, empathy and kindness in your communication. It involves being aware of your tone, language and audience feeling and needs. These are the topics we covered under communication skills. We have reached to the end of the video. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, subscribe for more contents. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to stay updated on my latest videos. If you have any questions or topics you would like me to cover, please leave them in the comment section below. Thanks again for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Stay tuned with Loki's Learn Loom.